Today on CCX News, a closer look at theft. What impact did it have on the Brooklyn Park Cub closure? We get crime data from police. The Brooklyn Park Cub along West Broadway and Brooklyn Boulevard announced it's planning to close effective November 16th. Officially, the company blamed the store's business and performance criteria, but anecdotally, community members blamed theft. We reached out to Brooklyn Park Police for the numbers, which tell a different story. When Cub announced last month that it was closing its Brooklyn Park South store, customers we spoke with put the blame on one thing.
It's crime basically everywhere.
I've seen that they've been trying to save it, putting security in there, putting the police box in the parking lot, but that just wasn't stopping the community from stealing. And it's just heartbreaking to hear that they're going to be closing.
We can only deal with what we're called to.
However, if you talk to the Brooklyn Park Police Department, they say the numbers don't back up that perception.
It's not all crime. A lot of people just want to say, oh, it's Brooklyn Park, it's got to be crime, it's got to be crime. Well, no, it doesn't, and it's not just that. Probably a lot of different things.
According to data compiled by Brooklyn Park Police, there have only been 16 reported thefts at Cub so far this year, compared to 137 in 2019.
Every year from 2019, we've seen a steady decrease in the amount of thefts at Cub Foods. Whether they're reporting that less, I don't know the answer to that. But all I can do is show the stats that we have, and it shows that it appears that theft is decreasing there.
Meanwhile, experts say that it's extremely difficult to make money in the grocery store business with razor-thin profit margins. So if crime isn't the reason, it may come down to good old-fashioned competition.
You know, you have Walmart, very close. They're a little cheaper than Cub on most things. You got Hy-Vee that opened up recently. There's another Cub Foods further up off 610. I mean, people have options on where to go.
Meanwhile, Inspector Faust says Cub recently hired Brooklyn Park Police to act as security at that location. That contract runs at least through the end of October.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.